Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sam Plays. I'm Sam, and today we are going to be working on the path. So the path is this 9 design slap path that someone has created, and it's basically gone viral, and so many people have different variations of the path. If I can find the original, I will link it below, but basically it's just this natural looking pathway. It is so pretty. All the variations that I've seen have been super pretty. So I just wanted to show you how I lay down my path and a few different ways maybe that you could use it or connect pieces together to create your path. So we can see here I am on the island of Belhaven. There are a couple spots that I have gotten rid of everything, so we will work in those. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we are going to grab the middle piece. So I like to actually lay out where my path is going to go first. It just sort of helps me visualize the path. I know a lot of people just usually start and that's about it. But me, I'm more of a visual person. I like to see where my path is gonna start, where it might end, things like that. The nice thing about this too is you can sort of adjust it as you go. If you decide that you don't want a piece in a certain area, obviously you can always get rid of it. So we're just going to do this little windy path here and just sort of follow this. So the next thing that I like to do is I usually grab a corner piece. It can be whichever corner piece you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and start with this top left corner, and I'm actually going to put it where this spot is. And from there I sort of just build. So I'm going to start off straight, and from here there are a couple different options. You could go straight one more time. I think 2 is plenty, but if you're looking for more of a straight path, you can go ahead and keep doing this. The next option would be to do option 2. You can lay it here, and it will sort of give you like a small curvature in your path. So you can see how it goes like this. From here you can either do this slot again or do another corner piece. So it would be this corner and you would move it up here. You can also do another side piece if you're looking for more of a curve. You can do this next piece. The goal basically is to connect your dark edges. So like, see how it's starting to make a circle? You just want to connect the dark edges. So you just want to play around and see where these pieces could go. The other option from here is that you can actually use the side piece for this spot and put it next to here. And again, you can do either one next to that, a corner piece. So it would be this corner you could use. Here we go. Goodness. Okay. I'm also trying to learn this as well. So we can go up or here we go. So back to this corner piece. I knew it was this. Okay. It took me a second, but we got there. So you can see how, it created a little indent, but now it's going back straight again. So like I said, you just want to sort of play around with it, see what you like and kind of where you're going with this path. So I am actually going to go back to this situation here with this, and I am going to go up and over. So we're going to actually connect these two And from here, it's basically the same options, and you'll start to notice that fairly quickly, noticing that there's only a few different ways to, a few different options for each placement. So you just, like I said, have to sort of play around with it, see what goes, see what doesn't go. I, for some reason, really just want to use that corner piece. I'm not really sure why. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the path, and you can sort of see what it will look like when I'm finished. And there we go. So we can sort of see how the path turns and twists a little bit. It's a little straighter. I wish it would have gone this way a little more, and I mean, I could definitely do that, adding one of the side pieces and turning it this way, but it's definitely not the straight ovals that I have been doing and trying to figure that out. So yeah, like I said, just placing the middle pieces, I can see where I want my path to go and sort of work around that rather than just laying the path down. That's sort of how I do it. I wanted to show a few different things you can also do as well. So we're going to come over here. Okay, so Audie was in here earlier working out, so I'm glad that she has moved on so I can use this space. So the first thing I wanted to show you is how to make sort of a circle in your pathing. So what I do is lay down each of the side pieces and sort of form that circle. So you just sort of connect them at the corners. So you can already see the circle in there. And then what I do, or what you can do, is fill in each corner so it makes like a box. And then from there you can build your path out. So you can throw it into the path, you can decorate the outside and make a cute little circle ring. I did that and it actually turned out really cute. So I think it goes, we have one here. Oh, it will also go here. So you just place them down. But this is definitely something that you just need to play around with. So when I am finished, I will show you the final product. Alright, and there is the circle. So I think it's super cute. Definitely would be really cute in some sort of a garden area, maybe with something in the middle of it. So yeah, this was something I just sort of learned. I know a lot of people have done it already. It's nothing new, but as a newer Animal Crossing person, it took me a while to figure this out. So yeah, so I brought a couple things here. Let's see, the mush parasol. Let's try that. So you can sort of see what these things look like in the middle of it. So yeah, that's super cute. Super cute. So yeah, and the other thing I wanted to show was how to create a really skinny ending. I saw this on a video yesterday And I thought, why didn't I think of this? So basically, what she did, this is from Toffee, or at least this is where I saw it. I'm not really sure if she was the first one to do it, but if she is, there we go. But she put down 3 of the corner pieces. Like I said, and this is probably nothing new, but definitely newer to me. So, like I said, just wanted to show sort of what I've learned. And then from here, you actually will put down the side piece. So you connected them all, but now you start a really skinny path. And from there, you just sort of keep following it. I have these paths down here that would sort of work for this. And it's perfect because I never would have figured this out. So I got those pads and I wasn't quite sure what to do with them, to be honest. So the fact that you know, I saw that was just perfect. So, but yeah, from here you can just keep going with it, or you know, you can end it there if you'd like. So lots of different ways to start paths or end paths like this. So that is all I have for today. I'm hoping to do another video on the path, going more in depth on maybe like a step-by-step tutorial. That will be a much longer video. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of get on here and show how I start the path, how I sort of lay it out, and kind of work from there. So hopefully this helped you, or maybe you know someone where you know that this might help. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!